Kyle Walker has announced his retirement from international football after losing his place from Thomas Tuchel's England squad ahead of this summer's World Cup. The 35-year-old right-back earned 96 caps for England after making his debut in November 2011, and played under four managers in Fabio Capello, Roy Hodgson, Gareth Southgate, and Tuchel. He ranks 10th on England's all-time men's senior appearance list. Walker last played for England in their World Cup qualifier against Albania in March 2025, a 2-0 victory. He was dropped for Reece James for the following match against Latvia and hasn't returned to the England camp since. Walker, who joined Burnley last summer, said, "Playing for England has always been the greatest honour of my career. Every time I pulled on the shirt it meant a huge amount to me and my family. After a lot of thought, this feels like the right moment to step away and allow the next generation of players to come through. I leave incredibly proud of the journey and grateful to every manager, teammate and supporter who has been part of it. Representing your country is the biggest thing you can do in football, and those memories with England will stay with me forever." England boss Tuchel said, "I know all England fans will join me in congratulating Kyle on an incredible international career. Although I only worked with him for a short period of time, I was always aware that he was one of England's greats who fully embraced the highest honour of representing his country. An international career spanning 14 years and 5 major tournaments is testament to Kyle's dedication. He can look back on his time with the Three Lions with great pride." Walker's wife, Annie Kilner, who last month announced that the two were expecting a fourth child, added, "Kyle has always taken so much pride in playing for England and it has meant the world to him. As a family we have shared so many special moments watching him represent his country, and our 4 boys have grown up seeing how much the England shirt means to their dad." International football asks a lot of players and their families, but we could not be prouder of everything he has achieved and the career he has had with England. Walker's most successful spell at England, as part of the squads that reached the 2018 World Cup semi-final and Euro 2020 final, coincided with a trophy-laden 7.5-year term at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. Walker helped City win 17 trophies, including 6 Premier League titles and the Champions League, after joining the club in a £50 million deal from Tottenham in 2017. He left City for AC Milan in January last year after losing his place in Guardiola's starting 11, a decision which he later said he regretted for its timing. Now back in the Premier League with Burnley, Walker told Sky Sports last October, "Should I have left and gone on loan to AC Milan? I was the club captain, and you're the first one in line when things are not going really well. At that time in the season, should I have left? Looking back at it now, probably no. I should have stood by or next to my teammates, next to my friends and people who I class as my family. But for the first time probably in my career I was selfish and I thought about myself and I wanted to play football. I don't see it as a bad reason, but I wasn't happy sitting on the bench and getting a game here, there and whenever. I felt that I still had a point to prove that I could still play at a high level. When a club like AC Milan comes I didn't think I could turn them down. When I came back in the summer I had time to reflect on it. But then I don't regret it as I always wanted to play abroad and experience that. I am glad I did the 6 months, but I probably could have done a bit better. It was also around the time of his move to Italy that Walker was the subject of a string of allegations about his private life, with wife Kilner having served him with divorce papers. Their latest baby news is a surefire sign the couple have put their high-profile marriage problems behind them following Walker's affairs with model Lauren Goodman, who has 2 children with the defender.